We're here today. We're doing a S2000 drag tune. Um, Love the S2000. It's one of my favorite Hondas. And tonight we're going to do the AP1 drag tune. We go in here and I'm going to show you the setup, and then we're going to go from there. All right, so we're going to do custom upgrades. I'm going to go over here to the conversions. Today we are using the stock F20 engine. This engine produces like a little over 200 horsepower. It's like 220 some horsepower. And we're gonna go over and we're gonna slap the single turbo on it. Single turbo produces the most horsepower for this car. And we're gonna leave it. Of course, we're gonna leave it rear wheel drive. We're not gonna do the all wheel drive swap. And then we're gonna do race everything. When it comes to engine components, like you see here, race. I skipped over the one. Race in the valve springs and head. Race cams. Race exhausts. Race block. Race pistons and rods. Race turbo. Do the race flywheel. Install the race oil cooler. Usually, sometimes I'll install this, and sometimes I won't, just to keep off all of the weight. I mean, it's only 12 horsepower, and what is that? 7 foot-pounds of torque, but it also gains, a significant amount of weight, over 20 pounds. Almost 20 pounds. So we got the race intercooler. Go over here to the brakes and suspension. We're running the race brakes. We're running the rally suspension to give us that shift in the body weight. We are running race anti-roll bars. We are running full weight reduction. We are not running a cage just because it adds a pile of weight. That's 120 some odd pounds. And it's not really that beneficial. I mean, the launch is the same, and it's not giving us any speed. It's just giving us handling, braking, and off-road. We don't need all that. So the rear anti-roll bars, we are at race installed. All right. Onto the drivetrain, we got the race clutch. Oh, my fault. We have the race transmission, so it's just a 6-speed transmission. Now, I didn't mess with any of the 7 speeds or anything like that. Plus, it adds more weight. The race drivetrain and the race differential. You can go with a wheel tire setup. Usually, I go with the lighter wheel, but I like this wheel instead. So we're going to do the drag compound. We're going to leave stock width in the front, and we're going to go with the full width in the rear, the 255s. We're going to do these right here, which they weigh, I'll see it, compared to the Rays, they're about 8 pounds heavier than the Rays. The T37s. We're doing stock 16s in the front and stock 16s in the rear, and then we're gonna bring that width all the way out. We're gonna make it give a little bit of poke in the rear, and we're gonna leave the front. I think the front is it's the second one over, just to bring it out almost a little past flush. I'll make sure I left it on that. Yep. So on this, the only thing I put on it is the hood for weight reduction. It gives you a few pounds, not a whole lot. And that's it. Let's go to the tune. Let's go for the drive. Let's go for our drive, and then we'll go for the tune. Let's go test it out. And like I said, this is the stock F20. I have another one I'm going to do a video on with the 2J motor. So let's see where we are. Take it up here to the interstate.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
All my cars I race on manual with clutch. That's another thing too that you want to do. A little bit of pick me up. Go up this side of the interstate.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Off. Do a couple launches in this. Alright, when you heat your tires up, like this car, we're gonna have to go reverse burnouts. You got some bite. Line it up here. On the line. We're going to do brake, gas, clutch. We want that RPM to come up. So we're going to have to back this up a little bit. And if it won't come up, we'll hit the brake. There's brake, gas. And there's brake, gas, clutch. Get up to 5,000 RPM. I mean, you could try to launch it at 5,000 RPMs. All it's going to do is it's going to catch. In the 2J, it's going to spin. It's got a nice smooth through the gears, smooth transition through the gears, and then top speed of right at 195. The drag spot that we drag race down. Let me get on. It's a nice little drag strip right here at these cones. I'll show you guys. Up here on the left, there's going to be a couple cones and stuff like that. This is your quarter mile. Right here at this lamppost, quarter mile. Exactly quarter mile from the other side of the bridge. Let's do a hit real quick. And the lineup right here. Grabs. Just so everybody sees, I'll show you my my controls. My controls are traction control off, stability control off, steering in standard, manual with clutch. And then we're gonna go out here and we're gonna brake, gas, clutch. Pull telemetry, and then we got 202 foot-pounds of torque at 163 horsepower with 14 pounds of boost. And we're going to go ahead and let it go. Let's see what she got. Not too bad. About... we were running. Let's see where we trapped through the quarter, speed-wise. It's about 150 through the quarter speed. Over here to the side, and I'll show you the tune, guys. Okay, so the tune goes as followed. It is tire pressure all the way up in the front at 55, all the way down in the rear at 16. The gearing, we got the final drive set at 308 with the first gear at a 450, the second gear at a 315, third gear at 240, fourth gear at 190, fifth gear at 147, and sixth gear at 115. And you could adjust these, and you could probably make the car faster. This was just one night we put it together and we'll just, road tuned it for a while. I haven't really fine tuned it, but, this will just get you started. So we're going to do the front camber is going to be a 0, and the rear is a 0. So all zeros here, and then we're going to go for the caster. We're going to go to a 7. The anti-roll is a 65-65. The spring is going to be in the front. It's going to be all the way soft. In the rear, we're going to have 525.1. The ride height we have all the way up. We could put it all the way down. I just like when it's all the way up, it shifts the weight. The damping is a 3 in the front and 10 in the rear, and then 10 in the front and 3 in the rear on the bump stiffness. If this was a front wheel drive car, we would put this all the way stiff on all 4. The differential is set at 100-100. And that's it, guys. Like I said, to get this car to run the way I got it to run, you just got to make sure your settings are set to the same. The standard in the steering, the off traction, off stability, manual with clutch. And again, we'll just go out here and hit this thing again. I'll probably try to do another video this week on the other S2000, which is the 2J S2000. The 2J S2000 makes really good power. It's pretty fast, but this for 615 horsepower, 613 4-cylinder, stock motor car, it does pretty well for itself. So I'm going out here and do another run. Gas brake clutch. Get that up there about 5.2, 5.3 if we can. Oh, there you go, 5.4, and let it go. Going through the quarter at 151, 152. I'll take it down to the track now and do the quarter run down there at the drag strip. And like I said, guys, it's just, this is the best drag tune I've come up with so far with this car. I might revisit it again and, try to fine tune it a little bit better. Let's go back here and we'll start the quarter mile from here to the speed trap. And usually when I line my car up here, I line it up right here. There's a little lines right here in front of the front tire if you see them. I usually try to stay right close with the floating thing here, the floating light. So like I said, brake, gas, clutch. Get that RPM up there. You can even ride it up to where it comes in slow up to the high RPMs, and then launch it. It reacts pretty well. It hooks up pretty good. We got a 150.88 at the quarter. Not too bad. Let's go back here and try it off a low boost. Downshifting it. I'm also probably going to do, this is the AP1 S2000, so I might do the AP2 S2000 as well with a tune on it as well. Gas brake clutch and go. Yeah, 51.36 or 151.36. Not bad, not bad. Alright guys, next time we will bring, next time I make a video, I'll probably make a video on the other S2000. I got a few more cars I got tuned up to. Like I got this one right here has got a 2J in it as well. This one has a 2J in it. I'll bring this one out real quick. And like I said, it's these cars, these 2J S2000s are like, there's a lot of cars in Forza that you could put the 2J in, but this one is just it screams. We'll do the quarter down there real quick. Alright, get it on the line. Right there. Whoa. Back it up. Back it up a little bit more. Alright, there it is. I'm going to back it up. I'm bringing it forward, get it up on that high boost. And get it up on that high boost. This one we don't have to launch on high boost. We launch this low boost because it'll sprint. 184 through the quarter. It's 33 miles faster than the stock motor, so it's a pretty fast car. So next time we do a video, we'll do the video on this car. All right, guys, thanks for watching.